All right, we are back. Welcome, Flajj.
Yo, Ben, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Had some audio issues, but who doesn't?
Feel like if people are here to see me, they're used to those issues by now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the guy that broke his foot getting his 49 because he was so excited. He's just a
Getting the
just a
49.
tornado of chaos. This guy.
We got that 49, Ben. We got that thing.
Honestly, I would break my foot for a 49. I'm gonna be
You
real.
know,
I would have done the same thing.
see, there you go, guys. See.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready to go on time whenever you are. So just let me know. I'll
Yeah, sounds good,
count
dude.
us
Yeah,
in.
happy to be here. Absolutely, guys. If you don't know me, I am Flajj in the Lounge. I am currently a Vice City speedrunner. We've been working on no SSU for quite some time. Finally broke through and got a long-term goal we were looking for a while. So now we're just in the honeymoon phase, just playing some games for charity here today. So yeah, happy to be here, dude. Happy to hopefully get us a nice little run going.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining.
And on that note, Ben, if you are ready, sir, I think we'll give it a shot.
I am ready. Let's do it.
All right, we will go in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh,
Good luck, sir.
thank you, thank you.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second.
All right, guys, welcome back
in my face.
to Vice City. Going the no SSU run today, and we're going to try to spice it up as much as we can. It is a marathon run, guys, so we'll try to, strike a balance between safety and, some cool stuff here and there. I'm going to cut this radio real quick. But of course, guys, you can already imagine where we are going. Any guesses, guys? We are headed to the hotel once again. And we're going to try to get in here. Within the 41, we're going to just be short, so just to be safe. We'll look at Sunny for a second here. Skip the cutscene. And everything should be fine. Alright, guys, now it's back to the lawyer. Talk to him for a little bit, then we're going to head to Cortez and meet some of Vice City's finest. Kind of a nice little situation. We have like most of the bigwigs, you could call them. Whoa! Hanging out at one single party. It just turns out we have an invite to this party through our connection of Rosenberg here. I'm going to stop and say, hey, grab invitation, get some new clothes, head to this party. And that's going to kind of welcome us into Vice City here. Since we are fresh off the plane, guys, we have been stuck in jail for 15 years. Can you guys believe that? A crazy backstory, right? But here we are, fresh out, ready to cause some havoc. And this party is a perfect place to start. Oh, it's going to be a good run, guys. If you make it over the curb, it's going to be a good run. Alright, we're at this party. We got this PCJ. We just met this girl. This is Cortez's daughter here, Mercedes. And we're going to try to just kind of, take her out for a nice time. Build some brownie points up with the man himself. But she's only looking to, go to the strip club there for a little bit, so... Just a quick little drop-off, nice $100. We're gonna head back to Lawyer, or we'll head back to Rosenberg, rather, for more missions, you guys, more stuff to do. I always want to call him Lawyer with the L on the map. There's probably got to be a reason behind it, right? But so many people have, like, their name on the map. But Rosenberg is just the L.
Got time for some quick donations?
Ben, please, brother. Absolutely.
All right, we got $25 from Dino, who just got done with his true crime run for this to do a really great job.
Let's go.
As always, he says, thanks for letting me be part of an awesome event. Such a great cause. Good luck with the rest of it. Thank you very much, Dino. It's very kind of you. And we've also got $19 from Potato with the comment, Potato. Thank you, Potato. Reminder, if you're like Dino and you donate $20 or more, you can redeem a reward to become a VIP in the chat for the rest of the week, for the rest of the event. So if you want to be a Chad and flex on all the plebs, then $20 or more in a single donation, and you can become a fellow Chad.
That is a deal, dude.
Yeah. You get a Save the Children T-shirt as well if you donate over 100 as well.
What?
That's for like everybody, like not just this event, but like the entire Gaming Tuesday event.
Dude,
anyone who donates $100 or more during the event can get a T-shirt, which is very cool as well. Very nice of them to provide like rewards as well.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Donate to a good cause, get a little T-shirt out of it.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Alright guys, 2-star 1 level there usually guarantees a cop car shows up here, and luckily it did today. So we're gonna steal this thing and try to do a little trick here. Try to do a little something called single frame, or maybe you guys know it as one frame. It's usually pretty kind. We're gonna see how it goes here. But yeah, we do need a cop car for us. So that's kind of the necessary, or rather the reason why the cop car is necessary. But we'll just try to pull up here. And that looks good. We're gonna try it.
Alright, more crap to wipe up.
Yeah, baby. And this was a bit of a redemption, guys, because last time we did this. Ben, I don't know if you remember or not, but I forgot to delete my replay. So we hit the frame. But, you know.
I do remember. I feel like with you, it's always all or nothing. You either hit it first try, or there's something silly that you forget, and it causes it to just snowball.
Right. Exactly, dude. All or nothing. I like the sound of that. But that was good, guys. That was good. So that's Jury Fury done. Just like that. And you might be wondering, how in the heck did we just do that? But this is probably like the one Instapass I can actually kind of explain. You know, if you think about it a very basic way, you have 2 sets of cars, right? The first set drops down. That's the first mission, right? The cars need to be damaged. Started a second time. Second set of cars damages the first set. It instantly passes. You know, like that one actually makes sense to me. So now it's Riot, guys. We're gonna really quickly just kind of shoot that barrel to blow up those 2 vans over there. This guy blows up. We blow ourselves up. Boom! There we go, baby. First set of missions done. And we're headed back to Cortez. And yeah, Ben, I'll just be yapping here and there. If there's any donations, anything like that, please feel free.
Yeah, I got you. I'm very good at talking as well, so we can just bounce off each other.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think this is fitting right in because we've been looking at that all missions tutorials. We've been kind of having, they've been hearing a bit of the both of us the last couple weeks or so.
Yeah, the cameos from the videos.
Yeah.
While it's on my mind as well, one more thing before I forget. Since we did hit over $300 raised, we've hit the first goal, which means that we are moving towards the second one at $600. And that's a real doozy, because if we get $600 before Saturday, which we'll easily do, easily, we will upgrade. To everybody else, it'll be an upgrade. To poor Josh, it'll be a downgrade. But we'll turn his SA USJ's run into a runner versus viewers run. And if you've never seen runner versus viewers before, it's a GTU staple, absolutely hilarious. Basically, he will be doing his run like normal, like Flajj is here, but anyone can donate to make him do whatever they want. So you can just completely derail the run if you want to. You can make him do any stunt jump in any order. You can make him do a front flip down his stairs. you know, anything within reason, as long as it's not dangerous and won't get me banned. Yeah, you can just. It's like a chat-controlled chaos, basically, but for charity. So yeah, they're absolutely hilarious. So if we get to 600, you can have that reward. We're well on our way. And a great deal thanks to Flajj as well here.
Oh, please. No, that sounds awesome, dude. Sounds super fun.
They're always
600
such a
by
blast.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got this. Oh, baby. This is a crazy section, guys. We got a lot of traffic here. Trying to dodge it the best we can. But, man, they're kind of crazy right now. But we are just headed back, guys. We're just kind of doing some early stuff here. Getting rid of the early missions. Kind of trying to unlock that second island. And, you know, we'll get moving there, but most of these after Jury Fury is really just, like, optimal ways to do them. There's not really a lot of, like, insta-passing or duping at these early missions here besides that one. So we're just kind of cruising around town and trying not to wreck. Trying our best not to wreck, as always. But hopefully we're going to try a little spiciness here and try to give you guys a look at this this hedge jump up here. We've been messing with parking on this side. Just kind of dropping the bike there, running over here. Going for the quick PR kill there. And now if we're lucky, guys, if everything aligns just right, we will jump over the ledge right there. And be back to Cortez just a little bit quicker. Assuming we don't hit that ledge right there and find us a copper. Alright, everything's fine. You guys saw nothing. And that right there, guys, is going to be the first set of missions that are up to Guardian Angels, which will take us to Starfish Island afterwards. Assuming everything goes to plan.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Now, we're very used to picking up that Kruger back there, but it turns out we don't actually need it. But it took us so long to realize that, guys, that we still pick it up out of memory every once in a while. But yes, with Lance, we will head towards Diaz and kind of make acquaintances with this guy. And we're looking to take over, and this guy knows a lot about Vice City. So we might as well save us some time and go right to him. Skipping the Ruger, but getting out of the bike. One day I won't do it.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Alright, so here come the Cubans. Gonna have a little huddle here. We're gonna leave, though. We're gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna pick up a little bit of ammo over here. And now this is more of a, kind of like a for later thing, guys. We're gonna pick these grenades up now, but we're not gonna actually use them until a little bit later. But the fact that we can pick them up here without losing any time, anything like that, you know, is very convenient. We'll even try to catch a ride.
Diaz's men are getting cut down.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
Yeah, these guys are pretty harmless here in this mission. They don't really do too much. Just kind of run up and shoot you. So, just kind of kill them, however. It's mostly an auto-scroller. Sometimes we'll punch Diaz, get a line out of Tommy. You know, just something to spice it up. And now there is a really cool grenade trick where you can basically drop one right as they spawn. It's a little bit risky, though. It's a little bit risky, and then along with that, I am terrible at it, so we'll keep that one for later. We'll keep that one for next GTU, right?
dickheads down.
But yeah, having a closed replay makes this mission a bit of a joke. Kind of break that cutscene there, get out, shoot the guy, grab the goods. Back to Diaz. No chase sequence needed. So now that's done, guys. We're gonna head back to Starfish. Or rather, head to Starfish. And go ahead and start working on those missions as well.
I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal.
So Ben, I've seen with we've been playing through that Tales of San Andreas mod, which has been super awesome. But we noticed there was a brand of rice in this mod, and I was a little bit curious. The Belter rice, dude. What exactly is Belter?
I think the story goes that Style was he was just like looking for inspiration on
Okay.
on, like certain bits and pieces on what to put in, and I said, well, like an easy one is a meme that I always get told about because like Uncle Ben's rice, right?
Right.
Like, you know, just people are like, oh, Ben, like Uncle Ben's rice, right? You know, they always make that comparison. Instead of the old Ben 10, those are the usual two ones that people mention when I say that my name's Ben. But I said, you know, we can't actually have Uncle Ben's rice. So we'll put something in there, like some kind of like catchphrase. So I was like, oh, we'll make a Belter rice, because I call everyone a Belter. It's like a northern thing, right?
Okay.
Have you got to the Benjamin Pembroke missions yet?
Yes,
For the country club? Yeah?
Yeah.
He also calls everyone's Belters as well. It's like his little catchphrase. I think it's quite cute.
Yeah, that was pretty good, dude. I didn't catch it at first. I was like, oh my god, that's Ben.
Yeah. I had to deliberately do the you know, like the posh kind of London accent to throw you off the scene, you know, because if I just talk normal, you'd recognize me. So
Right.
had to go covert with the operation. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was really good. This is a really easy trick, guys. And I've somehow managed to botch the job, so we gotta do a little backup there, but everything's cool. But yeah, no, that the Benjamin Pembroke, dude, that was quite something. That mod has been really cool so far.
Yeah. I can't speak too much about it because it's like you know, like not announced yet. But there's some mod coming out eventually, whenever it does. And I've got some voicing stuff in there as well. And it's I'm not convinced that anyone will know it's me.
Ooh,
because like it's such a wacky voice that I don't think I've ever even like done on stream. You know, when I just like do funny impressions. I don't think I've ever done it. But we managed to make it work. So yeah, I wonder how long it'll take before someone clocks that it's me. And I'm not going to say anything when it comes out.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Just going to drop a few hints. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got a Frosted Winter Remastered, where when that comes out, I'm voicing one of the characters, but in like my like thick northern accent, like you know, my usual accent, but like really, really exaggerated.
Sure.
So it's gonna be a good laugh, I think.
Nice, man. Yeah, that sounds so fun, dude. That voice acting has always been a very very interesting thing to me.
Yeah. It's always a good time, and it's been nice to have so many people like from all sorts of different backgrounds, right, as well. Because rather than just me doing all the voices, like there's only so many I can do, you know, before they all start sounding kind of merging a bit and ended up sounding exactly the same.
Right. Yeah, sketchy little landing there, guys. Everything's fun. I'm gonna get back in and get out just because I've had some bad luck. It's gonna cost us a phone call there, but I'd rather have a 20-second loss versus that helicopter despawning. So we'll double enter that guy, make sure it's safe. Run along the mansion here, take a phone call, and then get to the next one. But I'm sure you guys have seen the dip into the water back there. If you haven't, that is kind of a crazy thing with the BF injection there. It kind of sinks, being that it has the heavy property from that mission. You know, you're not supposed to have that car, but by, you know, pulling the guy out and taking the car, you now have the car. It's got those crazy properties that get you underwater like that. Bit of a submarine.
Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
But that brings us here, guys, to Phnom Penh.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Your name's
We'll play our close replay there,
I got enough of that at school.
which is going to give us a really cool side effect here.
Poor bastard.
Basically makes this gun super powerful.
Anyway, Prawn Island.
Makes this mission a lot
You have
easier to deal with.
from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Ooh, couple of runners. Try to clean it up on this next one here.
We're taking hits here, man.
That'll work, guys. That'll work.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this mission before with the close replay, it is crazy. You can also use that to shoot
Okay.
Lancelot here,
On from here. Good luck.
and that'll let us get to the ground just a little bit quicker. And now we've got 30 health. We're gonna hope this is a really quick sprint through this house. Not taking too much damage. Okay. We're good with a 23. Did you guys redeem the good luck? Redeem the flex right on it?
He's expecting a big shipment from Colombia.
Nice little chainsaw there. It's on to the fastest boat, guys. We've got about 18 health for this, and now this is a really rare mission to actually take some damage on. Like, you pretty much never take damage, so we're gonna tap into that, and never gonna take any damage here. Just trust me. Everything should be fine. I've got that radio. Maurice is. Looks like Maurice is okay, I guess. If we kill this guy, maybe we'll be. Yeah, we'll be fine. That guy's dead. We're totally fine. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, Tommy. Well, guys, that was not the fastest boat. We're gonna have to try that again. I think it's because I came in so poorly. Do we buy the chainsaw now? Let's see. I think we just kind of pick up things as we go. So we'll cancel this, guys. We'll run back in. And yeah, we'll be fine. I don't think we didn't have the sniper yet, so we're actually in. I think if that was gonna happen, that was the one place that it wouldn't be too bad if it did happen. So we keep on going. Yeah, of all the times we've had this mission and it felt like we're not gonna take damage. Yeah, I feel like by now we should have been expecting it. But no, check this redemption, guys. Clean entrance, right to the boat. Look at this, not a single scratch. Tactical sand. That's right. All part of the plan, baby. Ooh, what does that mean for the helicopter, though? That is the question, guys. Do we have a backup helicopter? I think we do. I think we do have a way out of this. But for now, guys, we'll just stick to the plan. Run through the hedge maze, find this little sniper.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
We got a sniper and a fist, guys. What else could we need? So we'll just run in here. Usually we would try to, like, dupe some grenades here. It's a very common, like, no SSU thing, but somehow, I don't know if you guys saw it, but somehow we don't have grenades. I don't know what happened to us.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over. I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Well, the good news is, when we need the grenades, you guys, there's going to be a grenade store just about 10 feet away. So we'll just pop in there, pick up some nades, get back on the route. And what that was there, guys, we're racing to the fastest boat here to get the goods. And we have the fastest boat because we just did that mission, the fastest boat. Just kind of grabbed the goods there. Now we're taking them back to Diaz. And, you know, Lance and Tommy just kind of playing the role here, you know, trying to stay under or out of suspicion of Diaz. Lance always grinding the wall there. But yeah, this is a nice little, kind of like Guardian Angels, very chill mission, guys. Very much of a bathroom break, you know, whatever you need to do. We'll just wait to kill this guy. It's pretty uncommon. If you're really unlucky, you can kill him too early in the boat. You know, Lance will, like, flip the boat while trying to get around him. But luckily, that's pretty rare. It's pretty rare, but we'll try to shoot him in a way that won't happen. He's not going to be right there, but the next one. And if all goes to plan, he'll drift just enough. We just shoot right past him. Now for the helicopter. I think we have a backup right out front, actually. So we're going to hit this replay, guys. We would normally be going to the chopper. We're going to just keep running this way. Just off into the distance here.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
We'll find ourselves right inside the mansion here. Just a quick little sprint towards the front. We've got a bit of a ground chopper out here. We'll take this thing on over. Tried to switch to the chainsaw that we, you know, we totally have. So this is kind of different here, guys. We've had to improvise the route a little bit. You guys are getting a bit of a treat here, you know, some fresh routes. I think we'll grab the chainsaw real quick.
Let's keep on breaking hearts and
Whoa.
listen to me and more of this.
You know what? We'll take the 3C chainsaw real fast. Head down to Cortez. I can kind of see a bit of a path forming there. And I'm sure you guys know about this, but I did not know about this chainsaw here. For the longest time, I think maybe just like the last couple of years, someone actually showed it to me. Alright guys, sir, yes sir. chopperless. Matter of fact, you know what? We'll take this PCJ. And we'll make it there in record time, guys. Maybe even faster than the VCN Maverick itself, you know? I listen to Kate Bush play soccer. I've almost like, you know, you kind of don't even hear her. So yeah, we're just gonna scoot around town here, guys. Try to catch this convoy here before it gets a little bit too deep. And then I say we take this PCJ and grab this little chopper. Oh yeah, what do we, snipe this guy?
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir.
It's fine, it's fine.
Stop it. Stay in position.
Hopefully we didn't shoot the PCJ, but you know, we can deal with that later. Oh baby, ranchers! Dude, we never see ranchers here. Guess that mission usually goes a little bit different, right? Just a little bit, but... Yeah, we'd ideally have a chopper there, guys. We just kind of land in, you know, take the tank, back in the chopper, back to their island. But unfortunately, something has happened to our chopper. So we will, Is that a PCJ I hear? Now I'm thinking we don't have a... We glitch cars with our fists, I guess.
Oh, nice to hear from you, lad.
What a nice guy.
Man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Okay, here we go.
Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to.
We got one
because
fist
otherwise
glitching.
We're going to be dead, Lance.
Yeah, let's come grab our bike.
Far now.
Grab us another chopper.
Thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Go for another fist glitch here. Dude. Fist glitching is the way. Alright, guys, let's get this chopper again. And we'll head back to Kent Paul over there. See if we can find where Lance has gone to. But now we've entered into a bit of a hybrid here. It's almost like the all missions round, mixed with the no SSU round. You know, a bit of a scenic thing. You do lose some time, but at least it looks different, guys, right? So yeah, I guess we'll just take this phone call, huh?
Right, me old China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out of this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Alright, we should be pretty much back. I'm thinking this chainsaw's going to be good for death row here. And we'll see what happens after that. We'll have shakedown soon enough. We can always, you know, just kind of restock at the mall real quick. So now we are coming back to Kent Paul. A bit has happened, guys. A bit has happened. Lance has kind of gone on his own way, tried to take back what he feels is his from Diaz. That did not go very well. So now we have to kind of intervene here and save him as he got captured in the process. Luckily, we do have this helicopter here, and we'll fly this thing back, make it super easy. And then I think we can prove that even dying in the fastest boat is totally fine, guys. You can find everything again. It's a little park in the back here. try not to get the doors close to anything, keep it from despawning. We're just gonna run in full force, chainsaw this guy.
There goes my careful planning blowing this shit. Thanks to
Say
you.
hey to
You
Lance.
screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Lance, always so grateful that we spent our time saving him. We'll take him back to the chopper here. And we're gonna try to get him to the hospital. And he's bleeding out, he's not doing too good. We're gonna try to get him to the hospital before he fully bleeds out. And then we will exact our revenge on Diaz. And I think we can actually exact that revenge, because we have the chainsaw. That's all we needed, guys. Nice, gentle approach. Don't want to alarm anybody in the hospital, you know. Try to come in real quiet, like real smooth. All right, so we're gonna hop back out, guys. Keep this chopper with us. We're now headed to the mansion because now is time. Diaz knows we're coming for him, so now it's him or us. And we're gonna try to get there and make it us, you know, before him. Mow his lawns. Always mowing those lawns. Gonna go for a little stucco strat here, guys. We're through the bushes. Here comes the stucco. And that's our little turnaround point there. I kind of like that landing. I'm a little bit skeptical. We're gonna keep moving anyway.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites.
But this is kind of cool, guys. By taking an adrenaline pill there, which like slows you down, right? Somehow, that's going to end up giving us some insane speed, as long as we hit a marker, while in that like slowed down state. And you're going to see us kind of zoom out here. And now we have this like really funny looking walking animation with Tommy. And by raising our fist, none of these guys will hit us.
I'll cover you.
They don't want to fight the Versetti man. We'll come in, chainsaw Diaz, and then get out of there. Simple as that. Yeah, and that clipping through the door there, it's so easy, you guys. If you're not someone that has run this game, but you'd love to do that, it's so easy. You just kind of run up against that door and just kind of wiggle back and forth, and eventually you'll just clip right through. It's really, really pretty free back there. But that is done, guys. We got the mansion. So next thing is we need to go to the mall. And luckily, we can buy some stuff here, because we kind of... Again, I don't know what happened, guys. We lost all of our weapons, and we lost our helicopter earlier. Yeah, some crazy event. But yeah, so we'll buy some more things at the mall here. Kind of restock. And we should be good for the rest with that. And of course, flying over the golf course there is, from what we, from what the current standpoint is, that is the fastest way. So you just kind of fly over the course real quick. We're going to come in here. We would throw some grenades here, but again, I don't have any grenades, so we're going to come see our good friend at Ammunition here. And this guy sells grenades. Right to us, dude. No permit, no nothing required, man. So we'll grab 40 of them. Make sure we got enough. Run back over here. And I'm going to toss one. I'm going to toss another one. Those were good. We're going to keep on tossing. Gonna put a little one right here. Gonna go with a far one and a close one. Gonna get caught in the pool there for a second. And then, yeah, we'll just run through here. Same thing, 2 more grenades at some very specific areas. That will blow up those. And now it's just these last couple. Which is a bit of RNG here. But as I'm sure you guys have heard, the first time you hit a window, you will never break it. Never break that window on the first shot, but every shot after that. What is that replay? Oh, baby. Alright, guys, I did not make a cherry popper replay, it looks like. Or maybe we did. We just have to search for it. So let me see real quick if I can find this cherry popper replay, guys. We know it's out there, right? We drove right past it, you know, we stopped by. We said hello. I'm pretty sure it's there. Let's try again. Oh! There it is. It must have been, yeah, it was like lost behind a couple other ones, but there it is, man. Yeah, okay. Alright, everything's fine, you guys. Yeah, replays have been kind of finicky lately. I gotta see what's going on there. But what just happened there, guys, is we have the cherry popper replay, right? From when we flew towards, Sir Yes Sir. So that lets us kind of teleport back to cherry poppers. Holy copper. And purchase cherry poppers. All for free. That is wild to see a cop right there. Holy moly.
With some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Yeah, it can be kind of scary if a cop does get on you. The whole thing is like if you have a wanted level, you can't get a phone call. And taking your phone calls, you know, is very important in this world. That's the one thing cops are a little bit scary for. Are we aiming for the 48? I don't know, Ben, is this looking pretty 48 to you?
I'm afraid that's apparently quite a difficult question, but my solution
Yeah, I could probably 48 this.
I'm gonna talk for a long time about a subject not an
Yeah, there you go, dude.
Pretty soon people will forget
Easy
all
as
about
that.
it. I'll remind people that I have a great haircut and that under my stewardship, Vice City has had
Yeah, we've had a couple things. Couple things go a little crazy. It might be a little bit tricky to pull off a 48 here, but you know, we will do our damnedest.
It might just require breaking the other foot.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I got two, baby.
Can you smell me?
Alright, so we got the SMG there. We normally would have one there to shoot those guys. Had to kind of drive over them, you know, and get the job done, but thankfully GTA cars always come in handy. Now here comes a big one, guys. I'm gonna try to throw a grenade here. Toss another one there. Run to the road out here. And we're gonna attempt to kill this guy before he even leaves. Wham! Oh! Oh! Jeez, crafty little guy. Alright, so that would have been a lot cooler, guys, if he hadn't gotten too far there. But hey, we got the chainsaw kill, it's all that matters. Now on to Copland. Lovely song, but yeah, gotta keep that audio down a bit. And here comes the big one, guys, the big old Copland. Let's see, I'm gonna hold this phone call, park this bike a little bit better. You know, when you're starting Copland, you kind of want everything to be going in your favor if you can. A bike off to the side there is, you know, not a great start. Alright guys, let's run through, make a replay, and then let's do this.
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
So what we're doing there, guys, we're running inside, and it looks like really nothing is happening, but we're making a really quick replay. We're recording a replay over where the save icon would be. Oh. I'm so glad they didn't pop my tires. Alright. Just a little scare there, making sure you guys are awake. It's quiet out here. Too quiet, man. Okay, there's a roadblock. Nothing else? Oh, last minute copper. Oh. And I tried to play a replay, but I think I hit the wrong key. So we're just kind of coming in this garage. We're going to throw a grenade. That's to kill those two cops and Lance. Or really just to kill Lance.
Tie him up and gag him. Bit tighter
And that's
around
gonna
the
skip a
crotch.
line of dialogue
Oh,
here.
yeah, mine too, mine too.
You don't hear the ooh. Fits perfect. It's like a 1 second time save, you know, nothing too crazy. But being that our bike has popped tires, I'm just gonna take this chopper over here. Just to be safe. Oh. Pointer Sisters coming at you. And we don't have our PCJ here, guys. The big thing with taking the PCJ to Copland is, you know, not only is it really fast, you know, it's super fast, gets you there, but it also kind of tanks the hits. The hits from the guns that these army guys are holding. So, we're going to be safe about it. We're going to come over here.
Remember, smile
Chainsaw this guy.
Hey there, officer.
He's kind of a weird cop. Like, you didn't get a wanted level if you kill him.
real smooth,
Just a
Lance.
weird M4 cop. And then we'll be very careful. You can hear them already firing at us. They can already sense our presence. And they don't like us, so we'll just pop them real quick. I'm gonna run back into the ammunition, buy a little bit more of the yellow gun here. The Uzi. And then that'll be, just to be safe, because I think we're fine. But if we're here, we might as well go and be absolutely safe. So normally, guys, you would just kill these two guys, come in, you know, drop the bomb, and get the heck out of here.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds.
But just a quick little errand run, you know, in the process. So now we're out of the mall here. We'll try to get back in the chopper. And this just gives us a really easy way to, you know, kind of escape. Do some drive-bys there in case a cop happens to run up. Which, if you've watched your fair share of no SSU runs, is a very possible thing. And a very unfortunate ending. But luckily that did not happen. So guys, we are back to the mansion. Finishing Copland. Heading to the crazy part. And yeah, it's just so much easier having a chopper, you know, if you try to drive back, man, that Vice City traffic is crazy. That 5-star wanted level, man, is so nuts. Nice, gentle landing. And then what we do there is we switch to a two-handed weapon and aim down the sights. Because what that does is brings Tommy's speed to 0. You know, the exact number to trigger a marker. So you just kind of run in, switch to a two-hand, aim down the sight. That's all people are doing there if you ever see that. Alright guys, good to go. So we're going to go back in the chopper. And we are heading to Printworks, where we will be purchasing and then doing the last little bit of duping here. Because, as you guys might know, to beat this game, you have to have a number of properties, right? You have to have a certain number of progress done. But we can kind of dupe that progress. Kind of make the game think we've done a lot more than we actually have, so. This is how that process works.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call.
Ooh, deleted my replay, nice.
Busy trying to sort things out. Give me a lot of support
I'll explain that a little later.
Oh, my fault, is it?
But for now, guys, we're making a replay over top of the katana here. The katana rampage. And the idea is to buy this Printworks and start the rampage at the exact same time. And if you do that, you can basically put yourself onto mission 0 while you're on a mission. Which probably sounds like some mumbo-jumbo, but you can basically, you know, pick up more missions while you're currently on a mission by doing this. And that's going to kind of let us set up to do the duping part, to get all the properties and whatnot. Now, how the, like, inner workings of that go, I have no clue, dude. I don't think I could ever explain that, but basically we're just making a number go up by 1 is the best way that I know. And man, we've got 198 health, guys, which is super, super healthy. for this section, so we don't worry too much. We're going to take the bike here and head on down to spilling the beans. I am seeing a bit of traffic. It probably wouldn't hurt to glitch a car, too. See if I can get away with some easy ones. Okay, one right there. Let's go for like one more right here, maybe. Oh, this guy's a speeder. Alright, you know what? We'll just go. I'm gonna ditch the bike there, try to get up this boat, and start this cutscene before this rampage runs out. And of course, hope we don't get gunned down too bad, which... Ooh, that last guy. Oh, last guy wanted some blood. A nice little jump off the edge here, guys. We go all the way off the boat, right back to the PCJ. Such a nice little strat there, and then we just take it back to Printworks. Start the duping. Gonna hit a bribe right there. Try to catch one more bribe here to be able to teleport back to Printworks. Alright guys, we're here. We have now started the duping. We're gonna try to count to 5. That's probably the hardest part about this run. I know it sounds kind of crazy, right? Counting to 5, how could that be so difficult? But trust me, when you've made it to this point in this run, you got a lot of things going through your head. You know, and counting to 5, it can be kind of tricky, man. I may have lost a run or two to counting to 4.
Forget about him.
But yeah, very, very simple thing here. We're just kind of going there, counting to 1. Or they're counting 1 every time we do it. Rinse and repeat all the way to 5. So that is 1, guys. So we got a bit of rain here for the duping. And we try to chainsaw the door at the beginning. You know, it's just a little bit quicker every time. You don't have to... Whoa. You don't have to open the door and shut the door each time, you know, that's all that is. But this is a pretty tight section on timing, so it is pretty nice, actually. Even that, like, you know, 1 second each time, it adds up really quick. Alright, so that is 3. I think that's 3, right? You guys counting? It's probably 3. Going for number 4. Hold it, Tommy. Ooh. And luckily, we're going to hold this phone call. This section is kind of crazy, guys, but man, there are so many backups. If, like, anything goes wrong, you've got a lot of ways to fix it. So that's going to be 4 right there.
Give me a break.
Ooh, looks kind of weird. It's gonna work. Alright, guys, and that is 5 dupes right there. So now we can take the call from Sonny here.
Tommy,
Sonny.
how busy you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money?
And for some reason, he is not super happy with us.
Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
Crazy guy, man. I have no clue. But yeah, we'll keep going. So we'll head to the docks here. Because we need to meet this courier. And kind of intercept a package here. This is part of the Printworks asset here. But yeah, so what we just did there, guys, by doing that 5 times, let's just say this game has a value, right? A variable called like assets completed, and we need to raise that number to 6.
Tommy, we gotta talk
We get
about
1
the
from
car.
beating Printworks, and then 2 from the, or 5 from the other thing we just did.
You're not welcome. Private business, 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 you're not welcome. Private business.
Everybody
you're
loves
not
private
welcome.
business.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're
But
not
yeah, there are
welcome.
12
Private
dialogue
business,
lines
you're not welcome.
that we need to
Private
skip here,
business,
so
you're not
we hear
welcome.
12 different private businesses. And basically, her saying that is much quicker than Tommy and Lance's back and forth, so, you know, we just use her to kind of like override that. Just a little bit quicker. And now the goal here, guys, is to take this phone call. We're just going to pacify all the ladies here. And then while they're pacified,
Got no time to talk.
we're going to try to intercept the package, chainsaw her,
Hey, I'm sorry.
and then take the plates.
Just that people paid you.
Private business,
And luckily, this
you're not
chick is
welcome.
still here.
My brother.
Private business, you're not welcome.
I gotta go.
She will still private business us. And we can use that to skip that last Lance call, and then get the goods and get out of there. So assuming that was 5 dupes, you guys. Assuming that was actually 5. Everything should be fine. We'll find out as soon as this phone rings if that was 5 or not.
You did what?
No, that was 5.
Oh, Tommy, we got a situation over at Brentworth. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Alright guys, that was good. So now the game thinks that we have done all the assets required to be given the Cap the Collector mission. So now we have this, and we're going to try to snipe these guys. We've got 56 attempts at this. So, unless a car gets on our way like that, I think we'll be okay. But we basically use a really specific lineup here. And then just kind of zoom out. And re-center ourselves. And we'll try to keep shooting at them. And we should, you know, unless there's something in the way, we should get them. I'm kind of afraid that one car is like right there. If I don't get him in 56... No, Regina! Okay, Regina's there, but Regina's good. Alright, come on. Let's see, let's go like here. Alright, there it is, guys. 56 sniper bullets, and they're still not dead. These guys got a lot of health. Damn. So close, man, so close. Look at this guy. I think I hit one of them like one time. That's all that was. You know, they're dead, man. That's all that matters. So yeah, back to the collectors here, guys. They're just kind of making their way down, and we're just gonna stop, pull out the M4, blast them super quick, and keep on moving. Here comes our third set of collectors. We'll just try to laser them. Yeah. Not too bad. We'll take it. Look, we got the ghost bike. A very strange side effect is you get this ghost bike where, the bike just kind of goes on its own free will. But anyways, now we've completed that, guys. We have unlocked the final mission. Keep your friends close. We just have to take a call from Lance. And normally we would ditch this bike and teleport into the mansion using the save icon. I messed up that replay, so we'll have to do it this way. Just kind of run on in. But knowing that you have to drive in before you get rid of your PCJ is a very cool thing. So we'll just pull this puppy right on in, guys, right up the stairs. Jump off, take the call from Lance.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
and start the final mission. And if you guys haven't seen this final mission, in some time, there is actually a new strat to it. And it's very awesome. It's very easy to do. And how it works is it's basically part of a setup, so we're going to basically blow these 2 limos up there. That's going to stop so many guys from spawning, hopefully. We're going to flip this thing up here. We're going to spin the camera like crazy, trying to keep their shots from hitting us. We're going to kind of get shot a few times. We're going to improvise over here. We're going to kill these 2 guys. I'm going to hop back in. And I'm going to try to not die and get this thing inside. So first, we're going to heal a smidge. We're going to, kill, hop back in. Get it in there, baby, get in there. Oh, this guy. This guy, what's he got against limousines, huh? What's the deal, man? We're trying to do something cool for charity, man. For charity, these guys, you know? Okay. This guy wants to throw us out again. We'll just kill him again and rinse and repeat. And then this guy. There are so many guys. Why is there so many guys? What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna run in and despawn that thing, maybe. We'll give it one more try, guys. This is such a cool trick, and it'd be awesome to see it, but these guys are being a little funny right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude. It's so close. All right, yeah, we'll just go in and kill Lance. He's waiting on us. Yeah, it's like the one thing that can go wrong there. And as you can see, you know, it's kind of hard to recover when it does go wrong. But Lance is dead. And then, yeah, we'll just kill Sonny. But what would happen there, guys, is you would blow up the limousine, and it would crush him without having to really do anything. But sadly, though, those guys, man, those gang members. For charity! Oh, a dive from Sonny. Boom. And that's how you do it, guys. That is no SSU. The whole run. These guys hate charity. But that will do it, guys. A little sloppy, a little sketchy, but hey.
Tommy?
We got to the end, man.
Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth
Thank you for the GGs. You guys are too kind.
Disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter.
Love this
Yeah, great job, man. That was entertaining as hell.
World War III.
Appreciate it, dude.
You know, maybe you should
As we always say with charity runs, doesn't matter how fast it is.
Tommy, I never liked that.
It's about how entertaining it is.
He's neurotic,
That's right, dude. I was like,
he's
forget the practice
self-centered,
save, dude. Let's
guy's
figure
an
this out.
asshole.
Let's figure this
I'm glad you
Yeah.
took him out.
It's all about keeping the monkeys in the zoo entertained. Doesn't matter how quick you are with doing it.
That's right. That's right. Oh, you're too kind, man. But thank you so much for having me, dude. This was always so much fun, dude. And again, for charity, so you know you can't beat it, man. So thank you so much, man.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming on. Right, so that's the end of the first day, but don't you worry, we have plenty more to come over the next week. We're going to be here 12 hours a day. Exclamation mark schedule in the chat if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, the message is pinned, and you can see the full schedule of what we've got lined up. But yeah, we've got 12-hour days for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is going to be San Andreas 100%. So if you like San Andreas, God, have I got some news for you, because we're going to be doing nothing but San Andreas tomorrow. Every single thing that game has to offer, well, most of it. Yeah, Glomerius is going to be joining us. He is one of the best SA players the world's ever seen. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of high-level SA tomorrow. So yeah, any final words, Flajj, before we wrap up for the night?
No, yeah, I think that'll do it, dude. Again, just so happy to be doing something like this. Thank you so much for the opportunity, for putting all this thing together, man. I know it's a lot of work, so I appreciate you putting in the effort to do something like this, man. It's so awesome. And yeah,
always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. And to the loungers, man, appreciate you guys. I had my chat, but I was able to actually see you guys chatting, so always awesome to have you guys here supporting, and thank you so much. And everybody else watching, thank you so much for watching this run and enjoying GTU. And as Ben said, there is still an entire week of runs to go, guys. And again, that $600 number by Saturday gets you in for that t-shirt, baby. I think. But yeah, guys, all for a good cause. So enjoy the rest of the marathon.
$100 in one donation for the t-shirt. $20 if you want to be VIP, and you can flex on everyone.
That's it.
And then the $600 goal is to upgrade Josh's run to the runner versus viewers. So we can do all three at the same time. Fuck it. Yeah.
There you go. And that sounded awesome. You want to see that, guys. So yeah.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for the night. But we we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be back in about 12 hours for SA Hundo. So we'll see you all then.
Yeah, baby.